may recall about a year ago, I'd done a review on this. This is the Kress 40V mower. This is the bigger of the two options you have in the 40V range. At the end of that video, I said, can we keep it? And we did, we still have it. I've used it all the time to mow my garden. My sister uses it to mow her garden. It travels all around Dorset. It's the most boring of the range. It's just you push a button, pull the trigger, and it goes. It always starts, it's quiet, it's light, it weighs 15.5 kilos without the batteries in it, so it doesn't really weigh anything. It's well built, a year and a bit old, used all the time, and it's just a lovely mower. So today we're just going to go back over it, do a bit of mowing with it so you can see how it cuts, cut some long grass with it, just have a bit of a play and show you what it can do. So to use this mower really couldn't be simpler. You have one handle on the side to adjust the height for all four wheels, and then to start the mower, button on the side, pull the handle in, starts up, and you can just mow. So there we are, we've mown all of that, and we haven't dropped a single bar of charge out of the 5 bars, and that was probably just under 10 minutes we were going. We'll go and do a bit more mowing. Should we go see how it cuts some longer grass? So we're just going to cut this long grass at the end of the driveway. We are cutting it close to its highest height, not quite, I'll put it down one, just because there's a few hidden gems in here I don't want to find with the blade. You're never wanting for more power, it's just a lack of area to cut the grass up. So if you go slowly with it, it's absolutely fine. The power isn't a problem. I can force it in as quick as I want and it'll cut it, but what it won't do is chuck it into the grass bag very well. So if I just want to cut it up and drop it on the ground, it'll do that. But again, why would you? They'd just kill your batteries. So just go slowly with it and you can cut very long grass, no problem. So if you have a look, it's not actually struggling for power. It didn't stop, but it just blocks this up because it hasn't had a chance to cut it fine enough. Especially on a wet day like today, just go a bit slower with it and it will cut very long grass. So I thought I would just block it up and see if it would keep going. And this was still going, even with all of this grass wedged in there. So that's what I mean. If you go slowly, it will just slice it up and chuck it out the back. But when it's this wet and you push it in there quick, it will just bung up the deck. But that's not what the mower's for. You shouldn't be cutting grass like this with it regularly. And if you are, you probably want a bigger mower. It is worth noting this mower is not self-propelled, but it doesn't need to be because it's really light and it's on some lovely wheels, so you can push it very easily. And also for storage, if you want to chuck it in a vehicle, if you want to store it indoors in a cupboard somewhere, it does fold down a very small size indeed. You can just chuck it in your vehicle, boot. It fits in the boot of most cars, certainly fits in my van.